Our next adventure takes us to the very haunted Edgewood Cemetery. And I've got a quick thing to tell you. As soon as I was coming in the beginning of the cemetery, in the front, I could see back here with the old section that I'm showing you now, I could see 4 or 5 or 6 people walking around far in the distance. And I thought, what's going on? Why is it so crowded over there? I mean, there's hardly nobody over here in the old section. And as I got closer, there was nobody, like you're seeing now. So I seen about 4 or 5 different apparitions, people with different clothes on and stuff walking around over here in this graveyard. Plus, it's a 85-degree day, but it feels like it's in the 90s. We've been getting very warm, hot weather, and this cemetery feels off today. There's a very creepy feel to it today. So I thought I would pan around and see if we get anything on audio. All right? The cemetery feels very off today. Beautiful summer day, but something just don't feel right today over here. I don't know what it is. So I thought I would take a little walk and do a video in case I pick something up or something just decides to show itself. I seen 4 or 5 people. I know I did. You know, just like real people, you can see them walking around. Down here, wow, look at down here. It's very hot, warm day. Oh wow, someone's throwing all kind of debris down here. All right. But it's the first time I've seen apparitions in a long time. So at first I just thought they were real people. I thought, you know, there's nobody hardly comes to this old section where I am going through right now, walking down this little path. And you see all kinds of people over here. I thought, well, something's going on. And as I turned the corner and I got closer to the section, nothing. So I had to get out of my car and look around. I thought, what is happening to me? You know, you think you're going crazy. You see something, and then you turn your head just for a moment, and then it's gone. And it seems like every time I do a video, it doesn't matter where it is, there's always the sound of a train. And I know I said that before, but it's true. We do not have train tracks all around this entire town. So I don't know where that is coming from like that. I mean, I even film different places of town way up in the middle. I mean, sometimes I even film out of town in different little small towns, you know, away from Ashtabula. I still get trains. So I don't know what's causing all that. If there's anybody over here that would like to make themselves known, if you'd like to appear again, or if you'd like to speak into this device I'm holding in my hand, it's a camera, plus it'll record your voice. If anybody over here of the spirit world would like to say something, or would like to appear again, I saw a bunch of people in different kinds of clothing walking around a little while ago. If you'd like to make yourself known, speak in this device in my hand. Also, you can appear, show yourself, or maybe just show up on camera. That'd be cool. We love to see you. We love to hear from you. This is where I saw them all the way through here, this old section. This is the most hauntedest part of this graveyard. This is where all the old timers, you know, are buried. So, anybody again that would like to make themselves known today, physically or verbally or both, please do so. We love to hear from you. We love to see you too. Wouldn't that be cool if we saw an apparition on film here? Or heard something? Boy, why would there be crows in June? That just sounds so creepy, guys. Wow. That's where they had the occult activity last year, but they blotted it out on the tree. Now there's a very creepy feel here today. I don't know, I'm feeling a presence. It just feels very off today. It's a warm, beautiful, hot day, and things just don't feel right over here today. I don't know why. And it feels like I'm being watched too. Apparently there's nobody here physically, but it feels like I'm being watched. That's kind of making me very nervous. All right. Anybody that would, of the spiritual realm, would like to speak in this device I'm holding in my hand, we'll be able to hear you later when we play it back. If you want to make yourselves known, please do so. We'd love to see you. We'd love to see you, I think. As long as it's human. If it's not human, then maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Some of these graveyards do have demonic attachments too. So it just depends. Just a really creepy feeling over here. As you can see, I'm way back here in the graveyard. And there's the hill up there. And there's nobody around. So I don't know what that feeling I'm feeling is, but we're going to continue. We're going to continue onward here, looking at these gravestones. See what happens. If you guys hear anything, see anything that I don't see, leave it down in the comments, please. Let me know if you hear or see anything that I don't see, because coming out, I'm telling you the truth. I saw a bunch of people, and it freaked me out because I just thought, well, you know, maybe they're jogging, they're walking, or maybe there's just something going on over here. But when I got close, like I said, like you see, there is nobody to be found over here. So I knew I'd seen a bunch of apparitions. First time I told you this is haunted, but there's one more haunted than this. And that is going to be the Chestnut Grove Cemetery. I'm waiting for the right day when it's not real hot to get up there. And that one is really creepy. I've seen apparitions before up there. I've seen Mr. Collins from the bridge train disaster. I mean, riding around, you pick up attachments. We picked up something one time, and it came home with us. And my mom, for 2.5 years, every night, something like a swirling mist would come near her and hit her in the head. And she was just utterly terrified for 2 years, and finally it just disappeared. And I'm a big fan of Lorraine and Ed Warren, and they were talking about, but the crows are really going crazy. They were talking about a case that they were on, and they said something about they had a swirling mist like that, and that's because of a demonic attachment. So I must have brought home a demonic attachment from that Grove Cemetery, and my mom was just terrorized for over 2.5 years. This is true. Don't make any of this up. Not making it up. It ain't bogus. It's real. These things happen, especially when you go to certain cemeteries that are haunted like this. But the one I'm going to take you to soon is extremely notorious. I'm going to do it in 2 parts because it's too big of a cemetery. And with this hot weather, I can't do it all in one day. It's going to be in 2 parts, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to do the bottom level, call it part 1, and then do the top level and call that part 2. We've been getting very dangerous and extreme hot weather here. And I do have really bad asthma. I have to be careful. Again, well, the crows are really going crazy. Again, anybody want to make themselves known, you can show yourself. You can speak into this little device I have in my hand. You may not know what it is, but you can speak into it. We can hear you. If you want to appear on camera, please do. Well, I see an animal. There's an animal down here in that little hole down there. Wow, look at these dark woods down in here. Boy, it is creepy. I wish you guys could feel what I'm feeling right now. You might be just crapping your pants. That's really creepy, and there's just a feeling of being watched. It's a heavy feeling of just being watched. I'm telling you something, for summertime, there shouldn't be crows, and they just shouldn't be going crazy like that. I'm going to go back here where I saw the satanic ritual. Remember last summer? If you go back, you'll find it. It was last June, I think, around the 12th or something like that. It was a really hot day, and they had symbol and occult symbols on this tree over here. And now they've blotted it out. The people that take care of the cemetery has blotted it out right here. I call it the occult tree. All the symbols were written on this tree. Here we are. Wow, I'm way back here now. All right, wow, look at this huge tree. Oh, I mean, this thing is so huge and creepy. It's been like here forever. One more time, anybody want to speak into this device? Show yourself. We'd love to see you. I think. Hopefully. Like I said, sometimes you get inhuman spirits in the graveyard. But I know what I saw coming in. I know I saw apparitions today. One of these times I gotta bring my ghost meter over here and see if it goes off. It's fun to do stuff like that in the summertime. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end it right there. But when you're watching this video, if you hear something or see something that I don't, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you in case I missed something. I won't know until I upload this to YouTube and then watch it myself. So if anybody sees anything or hears something, leave it in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, we'll see you again on our next adventure.